Good morning, Twin Flames. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My name is Karen. I'm an illumined Blu-ray Twin Flame, and I'm here to do a weekly reading for Twin Flames. I use the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, and I'm just giving them a shuffle. Then I have various Oracle cards, Clarifier cards, and Archangel cards that I use. Just to let everyone know, my readings are $44 for video readings. That price in January is going to go up significantly. So if you've been thinking about getting a personal reading, December would be the month for you to do that. After Christmas, they are going up to where they need to be. $44 is a good price for a video that you will always have, and you can refer back to it. My readings are accurate, and I always offer guidance on what you're being shown to do at this time. I am in contact with your guides during the reading, and they are giving you the best advice and guidance that you need at the time as to what is going on with your situation. So it's a very beneficial reading for you to have on your twin flame journey. And I have been instructed by Spirit to raise my prices up to along with everyone else. So $44 is going bye-bye. And so if you would like to have one while they are $44, do so within the month of December. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for subscribing and liking, sharing. For all of those that have already reached out for personal readings, who send me emails, who leave wonderful comments, who have joined the Facebook page Twin Souls Network, thank you very much. If you haven't done that and would like to join Twin Souls Network, I do leave the link below for that. It's an awesome group, almost 700 members now. It just keeps growing. Awesome group. Support, loving, guidance, twin flames. Everyone within there is very supportive and willing to help you along your journey. We share stories, we share songs, and poems. We share readings and cards. It's just an uplifting space to be in. And so if you'd like to join that, I leave the link for that below. If you'd like a personal reading, I leave my website and my email below. That's a card that popped out, and I'm going to leave it. Has it popped out? Cards are ready. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. The overall energy for Twin Flames at this time is the Six of Swords. And this is moving on. And the swords also represent thoughts. But this is moving away from something. I don't necessarily see it as a bad card or a negative card whatsoever. It's just moving on. It's, you see he has his family with him and he's moving off. So this can indicate a change of location, which is what I am currently at the point in my journey also, is changing locations. It's time for me to go. This can mean a trip near water, but it is moving on to a better cycle. For some of you, this is the severance of a karmic relationship. Since this is a twin flame journey, I believe that does represent the twin flame family, and that if there's any moving on from any relationship, it's an old karmic relationship that is no longer serving. As always, masculine energy on this side, and this is the masculine energy, the masculine challenge, relating to the divine feminine or projecting to the divine feminine. Outcome, feminine energy, feminine challenge, projection to the masculine, outcome, crowning the reading. And I'm going to see the card that flipped out as well. And we have the Three of Pentacles that popped out. Three of Pentacles. This was the masculine energy last week. And this card pops out of the deck again this week. This is enterprise and success, and this is joining forces. It is being rewarded, however, as well, for it's receiving recognition. Okay. The feeling that I got last week with it is as the masculine energy was that there was a third party involved and wasn't necessarily a bad energy, because this represented to me kind of the twins here, that they were standing down and there was someone that was up just a little bit higher offering guidance. So I felt like the twin, the masculine, was being guided, and there was someone coming into his life to help him make sense of the spirituality at all. But, you know, this is a Pentacle card. This can mean this week it takes on maybe a different spin. We'll see how it ties in. Okay. Masculine energy is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is the card about effort and work. And waiting. You see he's looking at his plant and waiting for, I think in the traditional tarot it says that that's a tomato plant. So he's waiting for his tomatoes to show up on the plant. He's worked hard on that plant. And so the masculine is most definitely putting in the work. It may not look like it on the 3D side, but this is their energy. Is that they're putting in the work and are waiting to reap the benefits. Their challenge, the Three of Swords. And this is heartache. And this is sorrow. And this is loss. But this is heartache and heartbreak. And because it is three, and there's three swords there, it could represent a third party. This could represent a karmic partner that they have to let go of. This could just simply represent heartache, healing of the heart that needs to happen. And it's posing as a challenge for them. So on both sides, it could be a karmic partner that they need to let go of. It could be just they need to let go of past hurts. And all these have to be cleared out. For the divine sacred partnership, old past relationships have to be cleared out. Those timelines have to be collapsed. Those people can no longer have a hold or effect. There's no room for them in the twin flame divine partnership. So if there is some hurts that they're releasing, And healing their heart, it is a positive thing, because all of that has to go. Any heart work that's being done right now is a positive. Yes, it's posing as a challenge for them, and they need to get through it. So they may even be more standoffish at this point, dealing with heartache. But it's past hurts that have to be dealt with and have to be healed to move forward. How they are relating to the divine masculine at this point is a major arcana, and this is the Emperor card. So what they're projecting to you and how they are viewing you is an Emperor. I think it's more representative of the fact that they are projecting to you they can be their own boss. They can be in control. And it's vice versa because you're a mirror. So they're seeing you as being in control, being your own boss, being on top of the game, having it together. You know, the Emperor just has it together. He's successful and he's advanced. Authority figure. He's mature and he's wise and he's made his way. Major arcana. So the divine. They view you as connected to divine source, absolutely. Their outcome is the cord 4 of Cups, which is being restless, being bored, having a lack of desire. So I can see hand in hand with this here, that they're working, they're toiling. You see he's waiting on the plant to produce. He's looking down at the plant. And he's waiting for things to happen. So it's causing a sense of restlessness and boredom and a lack of desire. We'll see what the guidance is for that card. I may pull a clarifier on that. The energy for the divine feminine, the King of Wands. This is a very masculine energy, and this is good for the feminine. The feminine needs to balance into their masculine energy. The King of Wands is ambitious and energetic. He's a leader, a businessman, professional man. He's an honorable man, the King of Wands is. So this is representative of the divine feminine stepping into their masculine. The wands are tangible, earthly things. It does represent passion as well, the wand does. So the divine feminine is stepping into their masculine energy and basically stepping out into what their passion is, stepping more into their life purpose. And we had this along the lines last week as well, so there is some steady movement. And this is the energy, which is perfect. This is what we need to do. We need to find our purpose and our calling and step into it and be successful. and fully step into the masculine energy there of being successful. And it's working. It's working because our twin is projecting to us the Emperor, which trumps the King of Wands. The challenge for the feminine is the reunion card, the Six of Cups. This is the reunion card. This is a challenge. Since this is a twin flame reading, I mean, we could view it as someone from your past comes back into your life and you're reunited, but it's a happy card. But for it to be in the challenge position, I feel as if there is, what I'm picking up on for the feminine is a longing. There's a longing for this reunion, and it's becoming challenging. We're at the point where I feel like it's the final push. Like there's so much coming up. There's so many feelings that are brewing up, and we're feeling our divine masculine at the same time, and I feel like our souls are reaching out. And I know for myself, I've been going through this. We just want this reunion. We just want to be reunited. We want the separation to end. We want the pain to end, the loss to end. We just want them already. And it's causing for severe longing to happen. And I've never really judged my longing. The only time that I've ever done that is when, I felt like I needed to detach and the longing was still there. I don't judge the longing. I feel as if the longing is part of our souls that are just trying to find each other. I had a short, quick little vision the other day, and sometimes like a phrase or a word will come to me, and then I'll get a flash of a picture of how that can be drawn out. And it was someone in a bodysuit, kind of like a Spider-Man suit, but picture it all black. And their heads were completely covered. They're blindfolded, and there was two there, and it was representative of two sides of the soul within the twin flame journey, and their arms were reaching out. They couldn't see, but they were trying to find their way, and it was like the souls were trying to find each other. And that was the longing. That was the picture that I got from the longing that I was feeling. And that's what I feel is happening, is that our souls are just longing to find each other, to be one again, to merge completely. And so I don't judge the longing. It is what it is, and it's your twin longing for you as well in the etheric realms. Was the picture that I got. That was the picture of the two souls, feminine, got lost in my vision there, sorry. What the feminine is projecting or viewing the divine masculine is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is ready to make a proposal. He's riding in quickly. The Wands represents passion. And it is a proposal. It can be the element of leaving. But when I put this down, it's clearly facing... The Knight is facing the masculine. So I don't feel as if it is the element of leaving, because sometimes that's what the wand, the knight, represents, is departure. I feel as if it is more of a proposal. You know, the feminine are just on board with, let's get it together. Let's, you know, I'm aching for you. I'm longing for you. I'm ready to offer passion to you. I'm ready to offer love to you. But the knight represents movement, so the feminine is definitely moving. They're continually moving towards the masculine, continually, which is good. It is a good thing, as the masculine is healing their heart and moving away from those past relationships and those things, those past life hurts, those maybe traumas that they needed to release. As they're moving past that, as we see with this card as well, the feminine is still moving towards them. It's not as if they're turning the other way and they're going on to make a way for themselves. They're still moving towards the masculine. Even though I feel as if with the King of Wands, they are truly stepping into more of who they really are, which is right on par. Outcome is 4 of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine, which is holding on. It does represent the Pentacles. But this is holding on. And we have 2 4s in the outcome position. And I don't have that yet. What 2 4s represents. 2 4s in a reading. The Emperor is a 4 as well. There's 3 4s in this reading. There's 3 4s and 2 3s. But this is holding on. This is kind of an element of greed, but I'm not getting the sense of greed at all from the feminine. I'm getting that we're just holding on. That's our outcome, where we're holding space and holding on. Okay, let's see crowning, which is the overall energy between both. It's the Page of Cups. And this is love. And this is the news of love. The page is wants to bring in news of love. The page is a messenger. The messenger of love is the combined energy in crowning the reading. Awesome. So this could represent communication for some of the twins. Yeah, this could represent some communication of love for some of the twins this week. Even if you're just told about love or receive the message that I'm thinking about you, or there's just some communication that's taking you closer towards love. Okay, I'm pulling clarifiers because I wish I knew, and I used the Revere, Lenormand Gilded Revere deck for clarifiers. Cute cards. I want to know more about the The lack of desire and the restlessness regarding the Divine Masculine, please. Four of Cups. Boredom for the Divine Masculine. Please clarify. Alright, I'm going to look at that. I'll let you look at that card. It's number 19, which is 10, which is a completion of a cycle. 19 is the Tower. Corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come together under my influence. I am boundaries, restrictions, and mindful of isolation. I describe your ambition as well as your expectations, and let's not forget your higher education. So, there is some restriction, some boundaries within the Divine Masculine. And that is the cause for the restlessness and the boredom. So they are restricted. Let's pull a couple more. The masculine is restricted and basically can't move. Almost like the Hanged Man is what I'm getting. And isolation. And isolation because of the healing of the heart, possibly, and the work that they're doing. Please clarify further the restriction with the Divine Masculine. Card 11. And this is the Birch and Broom. Card 11. This is arguments, quarrels, conflict, restrictions of arguments. Okay. And one more, please. Divine Masculine. Restricted because of arguments. Could represent, all right, there it is. It could represent, actually there's two that popped out. It could represent this heartache here as well, and they're being restricted in that. It could be a marriage. It could be a relationship that they're quarreling and they're restricted with it, and they're getting tired of it. But the other two cards that popped out are card 35, which is the Anchor, and 32, which is the Moon. The Anchor is stability, security. So this is representative of the home. And this is the Moon. And this is representative of things coming to light for them. So the lack of desire that they're having is regarding their current situation of being restricted, not being able to do what it is that they need to do. They're putting in the work. They're trying to heal their hearts, and they're being restricted and prevented somehow. Goodness. This moon card came up as well. This could represent that there's going to be a change with the new moon. What I'm getting with that is that there's going to be some things illumined to them with the new moon. It is representative of new beginnings. So I'm feeling as if they are going to find their way out. Find their way out onto more of a more stable ground. Definitely. Okay. I'm pulling energy cards now to see. These are Sandra Ann Taylor Energy Oracle cards. Love these cards. Okay. Whoa, that popped out immediately. Oh, yes. Clarification. Another card for the energy. I would like to pull 2 energy cards because I feel like one always represents the masculine and one always represents the feminine, even though they can be interchangeable, vice versa. Goodness, got them all jacked. Another card, please. Energy card for Twin Flames. Leading us into December. There it is. Thank you. Okay, we have, oh, nice, guys. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the heart. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I feel like this is for both, since we share the same heart chakra. But this is representative that there is more things, more blocks and more things being held within the heart, between both. This is a positive, absolute positive. Then we have card number 3. So this makes the third 3 card as well in the spread. And this is blossoming abundance. 3 always represents the third energy. So I feel as if that's really what needs to happen, is the heart. You know, that the masculine is going through healing of their heart. Archangel Raphael is help healing that heart. He's the angel, the archangel of healing. This is a very positive. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm gonna pause. Sorry. That was a package being delivered. A new book. I apologize for that. Where was I? The Blossoming Abundance. Beautiful, wonderful, positive card. This is representative of both, I believe. The feminine most definitely coming into their abundance. The masculine as well coming into their abundance. In all aspects of their life. Love. The third energy. Third card. And prosperity. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to pull one Wisdom of the Oracle deck card by Colette Baron Reed. Excuse me. Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Give me one card for Twin Flames for this week. November 28th through December 3rd. Wisdom of the Oracle deck, please. Card. Representing guidance for the Twin Flames. Please show me. There it is. Not for you. Card number 6. That is a fortune cookie. Never have I pulled this card since I've had this deck. I didn't even know this card was in there, really. It's on a chess game. Card number 6. And it says not for you. Let's find out what that is. Not for you. Okay. Oh no, sorry. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Okay. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both of your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. Okay, so this card came up for a reason. Okay, I feel like this is just merely backing up the need for the masculine to clear out their karmic relationships, and it's not for you. And I feel like no time than right now to address this. There are some that are not with their twin flame and believe that they are. It can either be a soulmate and you've mistook it, or it's an aspect of your twin, which they call the false twin. And only you know, but this card came up clearly as a warning, maybe, as the protection. And if you are being rejected heavenly, then it's not for you. Your twin flame cannot hurt you. They are you. They are the other half of your soul. They especially cannot physically hurt you. That's why there's separation, because of all the triggering. That's why they push you away. That's why they ignore you. That's why they run, is because they can't hurt you. They would just rather push you away. So if you are struggling with that at this time, I feel like the card came up because it needed to be addressed. We've had some conversations within the Twin Souls Network group regarding it, and I always feel the need to be very honest and open. And there are some that are in relationships that are causing them so much pain, so much hurt, and so much rejection. And I don't believe that it is a true twin flame union. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to get guidance, but that has came up for some of you watching to take heed. Take heed as to what is really happening. Okay? But there was a dual meaning for that. That could be for the masculine as well, that they need to know that that is not for them, and that this is a push for them to get out of their karmic relationship. So this can be for the masculine, but I did feel extremely led to touch on that of their subject, because you need to know that that's a possibility. That you should never stay in a relationship where you're being completely hurt. You will have some pain in a twin flame relationship, absolutely. It's not an easy journey. There is triggering that goes on. But if you're being triggered, it's something that you need to heal within you. If you have feelings of not being wanted and your twin is pushing you away, that's because you need to heal that within yourself. They mirror to you. There's always love there, though. There's always love there. It's never hateful or despiteful or I want to put my hands on you or anything like that. It's nothing like that. That's not a true twin flame relationship. So there's just some knowledge. And I am pulling Archangel cards. Archangels, what guidance do you have for the twin flames this week, please? Clearly the theme is healing the heart. Absolutely. Wonderful card of abundance. Angels, what do you have to say? That one flipped over. Anything else that you have to say? More guidance? Goodness gracious. Give us one more. Beautiful. Okay, the first one that popped out was career transition. This is most assuredly speaking to the feminine here, but it could be speaking also to the divine masculine if they're looking to change their career. But it says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. I think we had this last week as well. So it's about you and your life purpose for sure. Then we have the counselor card pop out. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. This has a dual meaning always to me. Okay. That, this could be your part of your life calling, is to be a counselor, to listen. I do guidance sessions. They're hour-long sessions, and it is like a counseling session because I'm an awesome listener, and I give you the best advice that I can. So that can be for some of you. It could mean that since we touched on a painful subject, that they're encouraging you to maybe seek some third-party counseling just to verify the journey that you're on. Sometimes you need a helping hand, and it is part of giving and receiving as well. Being able to receive help from others along your journey. You should absolutely reach out for help. And then the most beautiful card of all is well. And it is. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. All is well. All is well. And I feel it's just us continuing along our journey. We got this beautiful card of blossoming abundance. This is what we're all coming into, abundance in all areas of our life. This is a very, very positive card. There is some heart chakra work, some healing, maybe some blocks that needs to be cleared within the heart chakra. Keeping your heart open so that unconditional love can flow easily in and out and between you and your twin. And your journey to your life purpose also is encouraged, because we did have the moving on card as well. So it's moving past something into a better cycle. Awesome. So there's some progress going on. There's some heart work that's moving on. All is well. All is well. They always comfort us that all is well. Everything is on track. Everything is happening as it should be. There is progression happening. Continue, feminine, to focus on your life mission and your purpose. Masculine, continue on your heart. All is well. We have blossoming abundance that's happening. If you have found yourself in a situation that you're just not sure about, I do suggest that you seek third-party assistance and seek a counselor or someone within the community that can give you some clear answers for sure. But I will end with this card here, number 3, representing the third energy and blossoming abundance for all twin flames. If you need me, reach out. I leave all the information below. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'm here if you need me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, and namaste.